Hello, YouTube. Welcome to Set Free from the Trap Ministry. I am on here to share about modern day idol worship, part two. Okay, the biggest idol worship that we have in this world today is what you look at in the mirror, self, the worship of self. When people going around saying, "This is my life, our life, my life," That's the biggest idol right there. There is a lot of idols in this world. Okay. Oh, everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it. Everybody is not doing what you think they're doing. Idol worship. Modern day idol worship. Modern day idol worship in the world today. And that's what I'm on here to share. Modern day idol worship. Modern day idol worship. How people how people worship everything. Worship the money, worship the cars, worship their clothes, worship every single thing. It's not about something being legal. It's about worshiping it. It's about making idols out of stuff. Idol worship. Idol worship. Idol worship. So I'm in Jeremiah 10. God and idols. Here's what the Lord said to you. Here's what the Lord, and this is Jesus speaking. This is Jesus speaking to some people. That's what I'm going to share. Here's what the Lord said to you, people of Israel. Israel. This is what the Lord said. Do not learn the ways of the nations or be terrified by the signs in the heavens. Thought the nations are terrified by them, for the practice of the people are worthless. They cut a tree out of the forest, they craft it and shape it with chisels, they adorn it with silver and gold, they fashion it with hammer and nails, so it will not rot like a scared cow in a cubby field. Their idols cannot speak. They must be carried. They must be carried because they cannot walk. Do not fear them. They cannot do no harm. Neither can they do any good. No one is like you, Lord. You are great. Your name is powerful. Who shall not fear you, the King of the nations? This is your due among all the wise leaders of the nations and all their kings. There is no one like you, Lord. They are senseless foolishness. They are taught by worthless idols. Hammers, silver is brought from treasure, gold. It's talking about idol worship. Idol worship. The world is full of idol worship. Everybody want to be the greatest rapper, the greatest singer. Ain't nobody greater than Jesus. He's greater than the person that you worship. The person that you worship in hip hop. They can't compete with Jesus, and there ain't no competing. Jesus Christ is greater. Everybody want to be the GOAT. He the GOAT. He's a mobile. No, Jesus Christ is great. He's the greatest. Ain't nobody greater than Jesus. He's number one. Everybody want to be the king. He's a mobile. He's the greatest rapper. He's the greatest singer. No, Jesus Christ is the greatest. And he says right here, but God made the earth by his power. He founded the world by his wisdom. He stretched out the heavens with his understanding. Would hit when the thunder and the water, the thunder and the water in heaven rose, it clouds rose from the ends of the earth. Then he says, what encouragement right here? Let me find it. Who tell those other gods? Where is it? Tell these other gods who did not make the earth. They will perish from up under the earth. Tell these other gods. Because it's some idols. When you make something out of a god, tell these other gods. Like money, house, cars, clothes, women. Tell these other gods who did not make the earth, they will perish. The devil calls himself the God of this age. The devil is the God of this age. He disguises himself and he blinds people's mind from God's truth every single day. Idol worship. People in hip hop worshiping their jewelry, worshiping their money, worshiping their clothes. Worthless. Idol worship. It's no good. It's no good. And people worshiping themselves. People going around talking about this is my life, our life. That's selfishness because it's not your life. Idol worship ain't no good. My favorite rapper, my favorite singer, that's idol worship. Idol worship and Jesus Christ don't mix. People are worshiping a lot of stuff today. And when you start worshiping the things of this world, you're going to be disappointed and you're going to be let down. Idol worship. I'm praying that God's goodness and kindness and love. Repentance means letting Jesus change your thinking. That you will let Jesus Christ deliver you from modern day idol worship. The God of this age. The devil is the God of this age. He disguises himself as an angel of light. He's blinding people's mind with modern day idol worship every day. Modern day idol worship. The worship of self, the worship of your money, your car, your house, your clothes. Putting all this above Jesus. Modern day idol worship. It's not about something being legal. That's not what it's about. It's about you worshiping it. People have made an idol out of everything. Modern day idol worship. Ain't nobody greater than Jesus. Tell these other gods who did not make the earth, they will perish from up under the earth. They will perish. Idol worship ain't good. The devil is blinding people's mind with idol worship. People so in love with their car, in love with their house, in love with all their stuff. Women in love with their shoes, people in love with hip hop. That's fake love. I'm praying that God's goodness and kindness and love will lead you to repentance. You will let Jesus change your mindset. You will let Jesus change your mindset. Because idol worshiping Jesus Christ don't mix. So it's God's goodness, his kindness, his love that leads people to repentance. That means letting Jesus change your mindset. That's what repentance means. This is Set Free from the Trap Ministry. Bye-bye.